Here we have a very smartly presented Heritage 286 for sale with us at Norfolk Boat Sales Wroxham. She's a Heritage 286, so that's 28.6 feet with a beam of 11.6 feet and a draft of 3 feet. She's built in 2021 and is ran on a Yanmar 37 horsepower diesel engine. So a very popular single engine broads cruiser. She's exceptionally well equipped with both bow and stern thruster, electric windlass, shore power, inverter, heating and much more. Access from the front footwell and the aft footwell as well. So let's step aboard. So we step on board to the aft cabin, the master cabin of the boat. Very well presented and well designed, with the kind of island queen size bed with access both sides to the dressing tables. As well as that, you have storage here with a wardrobe, and then your storage here, plenty of drawers and a cupboard as well. All very well designed with lovely oak interior, just really lightening up the boat. So we head through into the galley area where we have the gas hob and then oven and grill. Perfect for cups of tea and cooking on board. And then obviously sink and this beautiful Corian worktop. Large fridge, always very important. Plenty of storage space for pots and pans. And then over here for your cutlery, plates, and if you're doing some chopping of fruit or anything, and then a microwave. So plenty of space and plenty of stuff in the galley. So just brilliant if you're looking for a week out on the Broads. You can cook on board, you can do everything you would at home on board. Very well thought of design on the boat, and just simple. Next is the heads. So it's an electric flush toilet with a shower, which is just up here. So enough room in here. You don't need too much, but enough room in here to use the toilet. And then again, lovely Corian worktop with this glass bowl style for the sink, and then obviously large mirror. So yeah, electric flush, simple and easy. Now the favourite part of the boat is the saloon area. Plenty of space here for guests, staying on board or socialising. Just really nice, especially going down the river, where you can also open up the roof, which is just pull on here and it slides back very easily. Really lightens up the boat. Not much sun today, but on a sunny day, this is absolutely lovely. Plenty of space for everyone. And just again, very well thought of design. Boat being 2021, still obviously looks brand new. And just the feel of a boat this age just really gives it a good new feel to it. Obviously, this is a second-hand boat on brokerage with us at Norfolk Boat Sales, but the heritage boats really do age well. Now she has a bow and stern thruster, so the bow thruster moves the bow of the boat left to right or port to starboard, and then the stern thruster is at the aft of the boat, moving the same as the bow thruster. Now you've got simple switches there: windscreen wiper, horn, bilge, and then your display, fuel gauge, water gauge, and then your rev counter and everything for the Yanmar engine. So it's a Yanmar 37 horsepower diesel on hydraulic drive. So just giving a nice quiet engine, especially being at the aft of the boat. So in the cockpit here, little to no noise at all, and especially when you have both the sliding roofs open, you can't hear a thing. It is really nice and just gives that kind of electric feel to the boat. And again, being 37 horsepower, quite economical. So very economical cruising on the Broads. So yeah, very, very good for the boat. Now, electric throttle, and then obviously for your searchlight at the front. And then on here is your dash display. Can't see it that well on the camera, but you can see all the what the engine's doing, hydraulic system, instruments, night mode, water, engine, power. So you've got everything on here to go into detail with the boat. So that's quite smart. That's what we implement on all the heritage motorboats. And then a reversing camera there. So quite techy, but very simple at the same time. You know, you've got to be simple so the boats are easy to use, but really does add to that modern feel of the boat. Now you've got TV here as well, and then this lovely teak style decking, so flexi teak on this footwell and bow to the boat, and of course on the bow decking as well. So just very nice, looks very professional. And then obviously you've got your electric windlass at the front there. So for the mud weight, you can move it up and down on an electric winch. But again, open up these doors, open up the roof. It's just a lovely, airy, spacious boat. Very, very rare, and to find, you know, a heritage motorboat up for sale, which is you know, this kind of new. But yeah, lovely feel to the boat, especially being a 2021. Nice flush bonded windows, and some very cheerful customers over there. So you have the solar panels on the roof as well, if you're cautious about your energy. Your heating system, electric heating system, Bluetooth radio and stereo, so all the latest stuff on board, ready for you to go boating. So she's currently on the market with us at $139,950, and she's just come onto the market, so available with us at Norfolk Boat Sales in Wroxham. If you're interested in this Heritage 286, contact Norfolk Boat Sales Wroxham on 01603 781178, or pop down to Wroxham, or send us an email, wroxham@norfolkboatsales.co.uk. Thank you.